Welcome to another episode of OSFirstTimer. In this episode, Dinah is going to be trying out Remix OS 3.0.101, which allows PC users to run mobile Android apps on any compatible Intel-based PC. Remix OS can run on tablets, laptops and desktops, and adds elements like floating windows and a start menu to the Android operating system. Before we actually start testing the OS, these guys have come to say hello. Oh no, that's ridiculous. Okay, well there we go.
Wait.
No, we're not doing it. Come on, this is an OSFirstTimer video, not an... Well, that's what you get for trying to do that in an OSFirstTimer video. But... Okay, so here you are on the Remix OS desktop. Sorry about the resolution here. Unfortunately, due to lack of VMware tool support, I was unable to get a higher resolution. And on the topic of setting the resolution in this operating system, it is quite frustrating and it has to be done via commands at boot. Okay. Other than that, pretty good OS, and you're going to give it a go right now.
Okay.
So this is like, you know, how Dad has a Samsung Galaxy S5. This is like Android from that, but it's almost like it's compatible with the apps from Android, but they've added like a start menu and stuff to make it usable on, you know, PCs and laptops and that kind of thing. So here we go.
So this is a phone thing?
Well, it's like a phone and tablet operating system. It's like Android that's for phones and tablets, but they've added a start menu to it.
So you can use it like on a Surface Pro type thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your first task, and you know what it is, what time is it?
Time is 7:51 AM on Wednesday.
So your next task is to write, save, open and delete a text document or file or whatever.
Okay. Well, I know it's not that.
Yeah, because that's almost like a file browser that you go to, yeah?
I'm assuming that's like a menu.
Okay.
So I'm going to click that. Yes, it is. And so here, now isn't that strange? It's got Chrome and a Chrome switch. So very interesting. I wouldn't have a clue what a Chrome switch is. Maybe the switch switches Chrome on.
Now, it says Chrome switch ... What do you think the ... is referring to there?
Switcher. Chrome switcher.
So really, it's because it couldn't fit all the text there.
Yeah.
It's like
I thought it was just going to be some big surprise.
No, it's not like Chrome switch ... What's the better browser? It's Firefox. It's not like that. It's just it couldn't fit the whole thing in.
Okay, so
it's like network setting ... What kind of network settings are we gonna put in?
Okay, now it doesn't look as if it's anything here.
So
calculator. I found calculator.
No, you can't do that yet. So potentially this might not ship by default with a text editing thing.
Well, it should.
If you feel it doesn't, don't press that because that will turn the computer off. If you feel it doesn't...
As easy as that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, if you feel it doesn't, you are more than welcome to try and get an app that does it from some kind of an app store or something like that.
Well, it should come with it, really. So, there's no App Store type thing here. There's only a Play Store.
So do you think that there would be something at the Play Store for writing stuff?
That's more for playing, isn't it? I don't know.
When you hear of a Play Store, what do you think?
Kids. Yeah, look, kids. But it says apps and games.
And at the bottom there you can see, if you scroll down a little...
How do you scroll down?
Notice what happened when you did that. As you went... Like, see how it does it? It's acting as if your finger is touching the screen, so it's almost like you're tapping your finger on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
If you were here and you're looking, you may notice what some of these apps are. For
Editor's
example,
choice.
Yeah, but what is, for example, Instagram? What is Snapchat? You know, what are those?
what do you call it, social media type stuff.
Okay, so they're not games. So obviously it's got, just because it's called the Play Store, it doesn't mean it's only got games.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
It feels weird clicking. It's like you're doing
it is.
You could have tried this on a tablet and had it in touch screen.
Oh, yeah, so this is sort of touch screen type, touch mouse. This is touch mouse.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
You can also scroll if you don't want to keep doing that.
No, that's okay. Well, these quick and casual, popular apps and games. Microsoft Outlook, no.
What is Microsoft Outlook?
I think that's to do with emails, having your emails on that instead. I'd rather just have my emails
online.
Online, easier, yeah, exactly.
With Gmail, I mean, you wouldn't really get Outlook. I mean, when we were using Big Pond Mail, they had such a terrible, and this is ages ago, it was like only showing a few emails per page and you had to click and
read
it was
on
awful.
the go. No, look, and now bargain hunting, connecting with
that
friends.
sounds a bit like it's up your alley, bargain hunting.
I know, but not while I'm trying to test an operating system.
You can test how well it finds bargains for you.
Wish there was is there a search
yes.
thing? There is a search thing.
Yeah, so maybe you want to...
I think I have to. Oh,
just scroll with the mouse. Scroll. No, stop clicking. Stop clicking. Just look. Let's end the pain. Scroll up. Okay. So where do you think the search is? There you go.
Writing thing. Some sort of a writing
Look
thing.
at what it had there before you typed the word thing. So people are typing
apps.
Writing pad and writing apps and stuff like that.
Okay. So see, people are searching this. They should already have it there. You see? Okay, Microsoft Word. You know what? That'll do.
That would be the mobile version of Microsoft Word. Yep. Anyway, you can install.
Install. I don't want to learn more. I just want to continue.
So this, just remember what you're going to see here. You're thinking Microsoft Word. Oh, that's just like what I've got on my computer. It's not. This is a mobile version. Okay, as if...
But wouldn't it be very similar?
I actually haven't used the mobile version before, so I'm interested to see. But the thing is, Microsoft Office or Word and that kind of thing, it's something you have to pay for. Look at the age rating, 3+. Imagine a 3-year-old using Microsoft Word. Where do you think apps will go once they're installed, exactly?
I guess I'm going to find out. Okay, so...
So it says it's installing Microsoft Word.
Yes.
There you go.
So it has installed?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a sec. How do I get out of this?
Well, you were kind of on the right track just a moment ago.
But I can't go up any... Oh, wait a sec. You got to catch it before it quickly disappears.
So it's on your desktop.
Yes.
Is it anywhere else? Where else would you expect it to be?
Possibly there too.
Added
in the
to
menu.
The menu.
Okay, no, that's good. So it's
done
a quick
I'll tell you something else. The moment it finished installing, it even had an option to open it right there. It had uninstall and open.
Oh,
so you could have even opened it
I
from
didn't even
that.
notice
So that was another option too.
I'll just open it from here. That's okay. You know what? This is so silly to have this message up there. I wouldn't have installed it if I didn't want to allow it.
No, allow it to access your photos, media and files on your device. Do you want it to know all that and, send all your personal photos to Microsoft so they can look at them and... No, I'm joking about that bit.
Well, I was going to say I don't have a problem with that. Almost ready, all done. I like that. Get things done on the go.
Maybe just do skip. Let's not do all this. Don't worry about updating.
So, blank document. I'm going to go into the blank document.
Now, this interface isn't exactly what you see on your computer. What do you think about this interface overall?
Blank. Oh. Can I just say, your keyboard is very, very strange. Typing in...
It's ergonomic.
Oh, just this. Typing in this will do. Okay, so I've got that. I'm going to file, save as, on this device. I want to just save it on the desktop. I hate...
Documents.
Well, I guess we'll just put it in. What's it doing now?
I think that was kind of the place it automatically decided to save, because that wasn't there before.
No, it wasn't there before. And I'm going to...
Anyway, call it what you want.
Just document will do.
Document already exists. Do you want to replace it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you think you can get this file up? What do you think about this interface just before you leave it? Does it look clean and nice?
It does actually look... I was going to say it looks very uncluttered and...
What do you think about the flat appearance? There's no gradients in the top. See how it's just a solid blue colour? Do you like that flat appearance or do you like it with a bit of a gradient?
It doesn't really bother me.
Okay.
Look, you're just creating a document. So gradient, no gradient, it's still a document here.
Okay.
So, okay. So I want to get out of it. But it's funny how this little X thing, you've got to quickly catch. It's like it pops in and says, here I am. Then it goes and hides again.
Okay, so where do you think it went now? You saved it into documents, but where would that be?
Well, I'm going to go into File Manager. And guess what? There it is. Typing in this. Got it. So I have opened and I have saved. I've actually opened, created and saved. Now what was next?
How could you open something before you create it?
Well, actually, technically, I downloaded the whole thing to be able to do it, so...
That was great. You actually managed to do it, and that was pretty good. I'm surprised. I'm actually wondering, why is this free? There's got to be some... there we go.
What?
Read only. You can't save changes to this file. I'm guessing that this Microsoft Word it's a read only. You can create new files, but you can't save it again if you try to edit it, and that's part of the trial. You get what I mean?
Oh, is it?
Because Microsoft Office you have to pay for. It's like $300 a while. I'm not going to list a price, but there's a price that you have to pay usually. So I'm guessing this is like the free version of it, just to let you try it out. Anyway, you can get out now.
I like this. You know how I typed the document, I said typing in this, and this is saying this device. Okay, so getting out of it, I did I'm just going to...
I notice a lot, you keep going to the other corner. What makes you go to that corner of the screen out of interest? Because X is on your computer usually in that corner. So what do you think that does?
Back. And it does do back. There we go.
But that's kind of minimising it. See how it's open in the taskbar at the bottom now?
It doesn't matter. We're finished with it now, so...
Okay, your next task is to calculate...
Calculate. I know where that is. Yes, calculator. Got it.
Yep.
That's a nice, clear calculator.
Now this one's going to be a little bit more challenging than the usual calculations. How many Tasmanias, if you got all the Tasmania... Yeah, but I didn't show you how I calculated this. So Tasmania is a state of Australia, as you know, and we're actually moving to Tasmania soon. If you got Tasmania and you covered up, like got the whole surface of Tasmania and you covered up the entire Earth with a bunch of Tasmanias, how many Tasmanias would it take to fill up the whole Earth so that there's no gaps? And you're allowed to kind of crunch them.
I think you said 2,400 or something.
Well, I didn't say that. That's not the answer. You've got to try and work that out now.
Okay, well, first of all...
So how do you go about working out something? How many Tasmanias does it take to cover the surface of the Earth?
Well, first of all, what was the squared metre of Tasmania?
What is the squared metre of Tasmania? I don't know.
Oh, so I've got to search all this now.
You've got to search it.
Oh, you're kidding me. This is more than just a calculation task. Okay, now I've got to go into Chrome.
It's getting too easy for you, so I'm just adding some stuff to make it a bit more challenging.
I'm going into Chrome and it's gone into the perfect stocking stuffer.
So this is the people who actually make Remix OS. This is their official website. They actually sell laptops and stuff that
Where's
have
the
Remix
proper
OS.
Chrome?
This is Chrome, but this is the mobile version of Chrome.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Answer there. You didn't even have to finish it in.
Okay.
68,401,000 kilometres squared.
Okay. And then now I have to find what it is of the world.
Yep.
So, can you make a note of 68401?
No, this is your task.
Oh, gee.
No, just you can remember 68,401.
Just remember it for me. Okay, so just put it there, please. Now, of the Earth. What?
The violent Earth.
That's not what I wanted.
Just get rid of the
two. Yeah, I think that's just throwing it a bit.
Notice the typing
What is
thing.
the area of
there you
the
go.
Earth?
510 million kilometres squared.
Okay, so what we do is 500 and...
My goodness, Mars is smaller than Earth.
Of
Did not
course
know
it
that.
is. I knew that. So 500. And...
Jupiter's 61 billion. Okay, no, just
I don't
we're
think
getting
that's
distracted.
part of it. Okay, now where was that calculator again?
It's
Can you
minimised.
make a note of this too? 510.1 million.
510.1.
Okay, so now I'm going to get back to my little calculator, and I'm going to say 510 million, 0.1.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do the 0.1.
No. I would do,
So you would just do the next number without the point.
yes, which is 100,000.
Yeah.
So that's 500 divided by... Now, how many Tasmanias have we got? So what's the area of Tasmania?
68,401.
401 equals...
So there is your answer.
So there we go. 7,457.5 Tasmanias would fit on the surface of the Earth. There we go.
So is that going to be an official thing now? Imagine that. Who wants to be a millionaire? The question is, how many Tasmanias would it take to fill up the whole Earth? Okay, anyway. Next question
Obsessed
now.
with Tasmania.
change the desktop background.
Okay, to chat. Well, I actually like that.
You like all the desktop backgrounds.
Because I don't want to change them. Okay, I'm going to
That's a good reason to like them.
No, it actually looks good. Look at this guy.
That's like walking into a person's house and the person's hired you and says, "Can you please clean my house?" No,
it looks good.
It looks really
it is.
nice. I love it. I couldn't do any better. You guys deserve a medal for this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to right click. Change wallpaper. Yes. Quick pick wallpaper. Okay. Quick pick. If it was so quick, it should just come up with the quick. With the thing. Oh, I don't like that one.
So if you don't like that one, and there's no other, it doesn't appear that there's any other,
So much for a quick pick, one choice. Well, it's very quick if it's one choice.
Quick pick is just one.
Well, show hidden ones. I want to see the hidden ones.
Like that would hide different desktop backgrounds.
Well,
so
maybe.
If you don't like that, you're more than welcome to get one off Google or something.
Oh, that'll do. I don't want to get one off. Where'd it go?
You didn't click on it.
So quick, you can't even see it. I've done it.
But you're going to set it? You haven't set it yet.
How do you set
You're
it?
officially now deciding
Tick.
what it's going to look like.
There we go.
Okay, so do you believe that it's been set?
I don't actually know. I'll know. Yes,
There
it's
you
set.
go.
There we go.
You have set that. So now your last task... Gee, that went fast, didn't it? You just got to turn off the computer.
Oh, I know how to do that. I go there
Before you do,
and turn it
what
off.
do you think of Remix OS?
Well, it's very minimalistic.
Is it something simple that you could feel yourself using on a tablet? Like, how easy was that to just go to the store, find a program you needed?
It
boom.
was, but you shouldn't have to go to the store. Something like a Word document should already be there. Did you see when I did the search, how many people had actually searched the Word document? So, I mean, hint, hint, provide it with the Word already there to save the people from having to search it. Because that's such a basic thing, you need it
This
there.
was a minimalistic install, like when it was...
But the only thing
set to
is then, I guess it wouldn't be the actual real Word because you'd have to pay for the Word.
Well, that was a demo Word anyway, so it wasn't really the full version. Overall, what about the appearance of the operating system? The start menu. You click on it and it's a white thing and it's got all your
pretty
apps in
obvious. It's positioned exactly where start menus are positioned.
Generally positioned, yeah. So, but what do you think of the start menu? Is it attractive? Is it too minimalistic? Does it look unattractive? Or do you think, you know what, it's so easy to see everything?
No, it's fine. It's pretty easy. And I like the fact it does have the little symbols there.
Yep.
I like that, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Well, go ahead and turn off the computer.
Okay. I don't really need to explore it because there's not many things to explore, is it? It is so minimalistic, yeah. Not much to explore. Okay, turn
What about if you want to explore one thing, just click on settings and see what's in there.
Okay.
What do you think about the way settings are shown? Do you think that looks pretty easy to...
Oh, I want to see what the experimental features are.
I don't think it's as exciting as what you would
Use mouse wheel to stimulate... Oh, no. To
Stimulate?
It just said use mouse wheel to stimulate.
The swipe. So what do you think that
What
means?
is a
Use
swipe
mouse wheel
gesture?
to simulate the swipe
swipe.
gesture.
Gesture. I wouldn't have a clue.
What do you think simulate...
Let's turn it on and let's find out. Okay. Actually, I want to play around here. Let's press enter to send. Yeah, that'll do. How about we turn them all on? Just do it all.
Just
Enable debug turn.
Don't need a swipe, just click it. See?
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't need to... Oh, so that's what the swipe gesturing thing is.
No, I don't think it was literally that. Anyway,
Okay.
I don't think that experimental features was as exciting as he thought it was going to be.
No. Don't need that. I understand. Apps compatibility. No.
You can scroll down too. So if you wanted to change, for example, the language, you'd know how to do it. Well, maybe if you don't speak English.
Accessibility.
There you go.
There we go.
It's larger.
High contrast text.
Oh, see how that changed it?
Wow.
Speak passwords. That wouldn't make the passwords very secret.
What's that?
Colour, you've inverted the colour, so black is white and white is black.
Oh, that's
so
okay.
if you click on the start menu now, see?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I like that.
You can do that on most operating systems.
That's okay.
Look, I'll show you right now. Look at this. There's an iPhone. 3 taps and look, different colour. It's all inverted.
Okay.
So there you go.
Chrome switcher. I just want to see what this Chrome switcher is. What is that?
So Chrome view switch, request mobile site by default. So do you want it to always choose a mobile site as if do you want it to tell the website I'm on a mobile phone, or do you want to tell the website that you're on a desktop computer?
Oh, is that what it
That's
is?
what the Chrome switcher is. So are you using this on a mobile device like a mobile phone?
Should it matter?
Well, yeah, because on
use
mobile...
it anyway?
Well, you can technically, just like on the iPhone, yes, you can on the iPhone view desktop
But wouldn't it
sites.
know where it's being used from?
It does know where it's being
Well,
used.
if it knew where it was being used from, it wouldn't need this Chrome.
No, but this is
switcher
because this operating system is versatile. It's not like... It can be used on a tablet or something like that if you want, that's got a small screen, or it could be used on a big desktop computer, so it's giving you the option here. Anyway, now you know what the Chrome switch ... was. You can now turn off the computer.
thing. Okay.
Yeah, I notice you always go to that side of the screen. You
Yeah,
go
I
to
do.
both sides of the screen all the
I
time.
do. Let's just go back. Keep going back. Oh, look at that. Okay. To turn it off, you just go there and you press that button and you shut down.
Okay, thank you so much for watching this episode of OS First Timer. We will then see you in the next episode.
Okay.
On that topic,
Yeah.
Jasmine is home from school holidays, so maybe Jasmine will be trying out Windows XP next time.
Oh, that's a good one. With
And-
Mum watching.
Yeah. Seven-year-old tries Windows XP with Mum watching.
How about Mum and Dad watching? Put it in the comments. Do you want Mum watching, or Mum and Dad watching, or Dad watching, or Philip watching? Which one? Why not?
Why does everyone have to be watching?
Because she's only 7 years old.
Do you know what?
People have to watch her.
It would be interesting to see, if, like, you were pretty awful with computers and operating systems and the tasks when you first started.
I know.
Jasmine doesn't do it. She's coming from she uses an
Oh.
iPad. So she's never used a desktop before, and I think Windows XP is a good operating system to start off with, because it's got a great, easy interface, and it's something we never do on OS First Time, because you used to use XP all the time. That used to be your main operating system.
was.
So I think that's a way to get XP into the system and get another, OS tester in place. Jasmine.
Jessie,
In fact,
come
here
here.
she is. Do you want to be in the next OS First Timer video?
Come here. Sit on.
Trying what operating system do you want to try?
Come here.
Windows.
Windows what?
Windows 8.
Come
Windows
here, sit on
8.
Mum.
Well, you're going to try
I
XP.
know.
Oh, you're getting
Ah.
so heavy.
Okay, we will see you next time in the next episode of OS First
I
Timer.
heard what you're saying.
Okay, see ya.
Oh, well, Jazzy, which one do you want? When you're trying out the operating system, do you want Mum watching, Mum and Dad watching, just Dad watching, or just Philip watching, or the whole family watching?
The whole family watching.
The whole family watching. That's going to be fun.
Okay, for the final time now, we will see you in the next episode of OS First Timer. Goodbye.
Bye.